Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozi and this is Chat with Gozi. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, can you click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. On this video, we're going to be talking about a lot of things from the HOH game, two nominations, to the strikes received by four housemates, yes, to TJ's revelation about a housemate in the house that is by. So let's just get right into it. Let's start with the HOH game. The HOH game was played in phases. Yes, we saw the first one where Big Brother had to tell them that they should pass the ball holding twines. They should pass the ball on one holding stuff and they should pass it through. It should not fall on any hole, but take it to the top and let it pass through the red rope. Now, after they had done that, they were to go through different obstacles. Yes, he had told them that they were to slide through the track for all the obstacles. Yes, starting from the obstacle one, they were to pick a ball from the cups of balls, yes, and then use the catapult to knock down the box. However, from the first person that did, which was TJ, the catapult had destroyed. So instead, they were using their hands to stone that particular box. Afterwards, they were to basically slide down to the next obstacle, which was them kicking down one of the water bottles that were on the floor, one of the white water bottles on the floor with the ball. Yes, they were to use the heel of their feet to kick it. The third obstacle was basically a board of four holes, yes, and then there were four cups that had balls on them. They were to throw those balls into the holes. Yes, basically any amount of balls you want to throw in any hole is your business. Also, the next obstacle, remember all these obstacles they are going to, they must slide through them. The next obstacle was for them to take a ball, yes, a basketball, and just make a shot, yes. And after that, they were still to slide through and go and take search for incense. After they get the incense, they have to look for the incense that have inscriptions on them on the particular ball to carry, be it yellow, white, or red. And after doing that, they pick the ball and then slide down, put the ball in the rubber, and then ring the bell. And they had take turns in playing. The first person to go was TJ. He had the time of, because Big Brother had given them a total time to play for 10 minutes. He had told them that, the quickest time wins. TJ had gone first and he had played for 7 minutes, 7 seconds, 12 nanoseconds. Yes, and it was in his hand that whole catapult thing happened. Ozzy was the next because basically when you play, you nominate the next person. Yes. Ozzy played for 7 minutes, 3 seconds, 39 nanoseconds. Sonika was next, 6 minutes, 44 seconds, 28 nanoseconds. Then Sooj with 4 minutes, 32 seconds, 25 nanoseconds. At this point, a lot of people had already said Sooj was the winner, but I was like, no, now. We still had 10 other housemates. So, what are the odds that no other person will beat his time? However, I was wrong because no other person beat his time. Yes, we had Shaun who came in and Shaun played for 7 minutes, 20 seconds, 1 nanosecond. Now, Shaun's problem, he did not wear his complete kit and then Big Brother told him to wear for the hand, so he had to look for the one that fits his hand and all that. With this, his time was going. So Shaun was even pissed safe. Yes, we had Nelly next, 7 minutes, 2 seconds, 27 nanoseconds. We had Tofa, 7 minutes, 47 seconds, 8 nanoseconds. Now, both Nelly and Tofa fell. Now, the difference in Tofa's falling was that when he fell, he had shouted, "Yay!" and everybody had started laughing. Anita was next with 7 minutes, 56 seconds, 27 nanoseconds. Yes. And she had basically repeated the last stage because she did not really understand the instructions there. Kassia was timed out. She could not finish. She also fell. She was confused. She's the only one that did not finish the task. Yes. Victoria was next and Victoria had a good time. Yes, just that last stage of getting the incense and picking the ball confused her. And that was how she did not finish on time. And that was how Sooj had won. Yes, Victoria came with 5 minutes, 33 seconds, 20 nanoseconds. Wanni had played and Wanni came with 8 minutes, 6 seconds. Kelly Ray was next with 7 minutes 56 seconds 16 nanoseconds. Handi 8 minutes 52 seconds 4 nanoseconds. And the last but not the least, Ozzy with 8 minutes 49 seconds 8 nanoseconds. And that was how Sooj was crowned the head of house for the week. Yes. And basically Big Brother has said that he wins immunity. Now when they had gone back into the house, I mean, his crew, they were so excited and all, they were jubilating. That's Sooj, Nelly, Tofa, and Anita. Yes, and they were basically talking about how the housemates will see pepper in their hand. Yes, and for Nelly, Nelly was talking about how she already has a list for the people she wants to be in bedroom and toilet. Yes, they just kept on saying different things, catching their own crews and the rest. Nelly said that she's assistant HOH. Yes, Tofa was like that him, he's assistant HOH, and then there's Madam of HOH, there's Madam of assistant HOH. They were just catching their crews. And when Big Brother had called for the head of house, I mean, they started blowing siren and all that, hailing Sooj, yes, as he went to collect the brief for the head of house. And for Sooj had said that this week will be different. Even Tofa had said it, that this week will be a different week. And if you look at it, it's like 4 people ruling the house in place of 1. Well, Big Brother had given them their wager, and their wager was just basically a thing of when Sooj had told them to gather, people were still delaying. So they had to wait for Victoria, Kassia, and Onyeka. Victoria came, and Onyeka and Kassia were still dragging their feet. Big Brother even had to ask them that he does not understand why are they dragging their feet. And that was when they quickly came for them to read the wager. And for the wager is just basically for them to face their fears. Yes, Big Brother had told them to confront their deepest insecurities. Yes, the dark truths. He had told them that they should all come together and talk about their experiences, yes, their insecurities and all that, and they should draw from those experiences and stories and create a short film. Yes, this short film should be woven from their experiences, and it should be 15 to 20 minutes long. Yes, the housemates should be honest, yes, in their stories, and that the movie equipment will be given to them. However, it will be collected from them after the Thursday night party. Yes, so that they can do the final production and it will be played on Saturday. For the Saturday, they are to do a premiere show. Yes, Big Brother had listed things that they were to do for the premiere show, and then they had staked. These housemates had gone ahead to stake 100% for the wager. Sooj had then spoken to the housemates, telling them that, I mean, he does not have issues, yes, and he wants everybody in their best behaviors this week. Yes, he told them that they should not drag their feet, especially for chores and things that they need to do around the house. Yes, Biggie had told them to remain in the lounge and had instructed them to watch the clip carefully. Yes, the clip was basically about Shaun, Wanni, Handi, and waiting be her name, Kassia. Now, apparently, before that, Big Brother had shown them where he was warning them that they should not conspire anymore and all. Then he had shown that clip. That clip was basically on Sunday. Yes, Kassia had met Wanni and was telling Wanni that, I mean, she should not go ahead and nominate Onyeka, yes, because of any drama whatsoever that had occurred. Because this was how she went ahead and nominated Ruthie. Yes, and that was how Ruthie had left the house. And I mean, if Ruthie was still in the house, there would have still been drama in the house. And Wanni was like, I don't give a fuck. Make she go, they do the drama for her house. Now, 2 of them had gone to meet Shaun and Handi where they were, and they had related what had happened. That's what Kassia had said to them and to Wanni. Yes, they had related it to them, and that was the video. Yes, and Big Brother had gone ahead to tell them that, I mean, he had told them time and time again about the rule book. They should be familiar with the rule book. He has stated Article 16, which says that there will be strikes for discussing conspiracy. Yes, he had told them that, I mean, conspiracy includes, he had listed some things like like stating that housemates coming together to say who they want to nominate, to say who they don't want to nominate, who they want to leave out of nomination, talking about post nomination discussions, amongst others. Yes, he had told them that conspiracy will not be tolerated. He had said that they had defied him, and I mean, he won't be defiled in his house. And then he had called Kassia, Wanni, Shaun, and Handi, and he had told them that, I mean, for initiating and engaging in conspiracy, you are hereby issued a strike. He had called them individually, telling them that they had been issued a strike. Yes, he had also said that they would receive a punishment in addition to that strike. As Big Brother was saying all this, Kelly Ray had put his hand on his head. Yes, he had told them that, I mean, when you play with fire, you get burnt. Yes, and that whole thing was on. Shaun, after the whole thing, was upset because, I mean, for him, he felt like he did not say anything. The drama and all that, the talk was brought to him. He did not say anything. And then him getting a strike, he really doesn't get it. And the Mbadiwe twins and TJ were just basically telling him to calm down, that he should hold his L. Yes, he should be careful and he should take things easy. Yes, Wani was seen talking. um Handy was there, OC was there, and Wani was saying that she knows that she would get a strike when the video started playing. However, what did Wani and Shaun do? That they did not say anything. Yes, and that she did not conspire against any housemate. That discussion was about Ruti, and Ruti is at home. So how is it that she conspired? And OC was talking about how she can air her views when she goes to her diary session, and she was like that those type of things will not be allowed to be discussed even during the diary session. And OC was like, no, that they will allow it. And Handi was like that she's going to say her mind during her diary session because she doesn't know why she would get a strike. Yes, she did not say anything or do anything. Yes, and that was it all about people that had strike. Now, what do I feel about the strike? I felt like Big Brother had warned them about conspiracy, and it was after he had said that this talk happened. Now, what Wani had said was that she does not care, she does not give a fuck and all that, in respect to the Ruti situation. The main person that had spoken about the whole Onyeka nomination was Kassia. However, it was a thing of you heard the conversation. So it is assumed that you were a partaker of that conversation. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. A lot of people are angry about this strike, but let me know how you see this whole strike thing in the comment section below. After that, we had seen Onyeka and Nelly talking in low tunes. Yes, at some point, Onyeka had said she did not even understand what she just watched, but it is well. And two of them started laughing, basically making a mockery out of everything that had happened. Yes, I'm sure in Onyeka's head, it's a thing of, my enemies are finally coming out. They're showing their true colors one by one. They were conspiring against me kind of talk. And in my head, I'm like, Onyeka, is it that you did not hear what that conversation was? If you did not understand, why talk to Nelly about it? Nelly that cannot even own up to when someone talk about her. Why not go and meet the people in question? Well, that is what it is. We had seen Ebuka talk about the whole nomination and why you should vote and all that. Then Sooj was being called to the diary room to take the markers and papers as usual. Yes, as they did last week. And then Big Brother had told them that, I mean, when I call your name, you take your paper, you take your marker, and you go to the spot I will tell you to go to. For Nelly, he had sent her to the garden. He had sent Onyeka to the sunrise bedroom. He had sent Victoria to the sunset bedroom. He had sent TJ to the sunset bedroom. He had sent Tofa to sunrise bedroom. He had sent Shaun to the kitchen, Ozzy to the closet, Handi to the large dining area, Kelly to the small dining area, Anita to the games room, Kassia to the eviction door, Ozzy to the front of the diary room. Yes, he had sent Wani to the laundry area. He has sent Sooj to the head of house chair. I mean, he just told Sooj to remain where he was. And then he had told them that they had 2 minutes to write down who they wanted to nominate. And after that, he had then told them that fine, they should gather back in the lounge. After that, he had called them one by one to come and say who they had nominated. Nelly had nominated OC and Wani. Onyeka had nominated Kassia and Victoria. Victoria had nominated Onyeka and Nelly. Tjay had nominated Oneka and Kassia. Topher had nominated Wanni and Handi. Shaun had nominated Anita, and when he had nominated Anita, he was saying the first one was an easy pick. I was like, Shaun, you don't have to be petty about this now. Well, he had nominated Anita and Kassia. Ozzy had nominated Anita and Nelly. Handi had nominated Nelly and Tjay. Kelly Ray had nominated Onyeka and Shaun. Anita had nominated Shaun and Wanni. Kassia had nominated Tjay and Nelly. OC had nominated Anita and Nelly. Wanni had nominated Anita and Kelly Ray. And then Sooj had nominated Handi and Victoria. And at the end of the day, we had seen that Nelly had 5 nominations, Onyeka 3, Tjay 2, Handi 2, Kelly Ray 1, Victoria 2, Anita 4, Wanni 3, Shaun 2, Kassia 3, and Ozzy 1. And at the end of the day, Big Brother had announced that the following 9 housemates were up for eviction. We have Victoria up for eviction, we have Shaun up for eviction, we have Handi up for eviction, we have Tjay up for eviction, we have Wanni up for eviction, we have Kassia up for eviction, we have Onyeka up for eviction, Anita up for eviction, and Nelly up for eviction. These 9 housemates are up for possible eviction this Sunday. In case you did not get it, Victoria, Shaun, Handi, Wanni, Kassia, Anita, Nelly, Onyeka, and Tjay are the 9 housemates up for eviction. Who do you think is leaving this Sunday? Who are you voting for come Sunday? Who are you rooting for to stay? At least Kelly Ray would rest in the house. He would rest. I mean, this week he is not up for eviction. I'm sure he should be a bit happy, even though his wife is up for eviction. But at least one person from that pair is not up. So at least he should feel a little bit relieved. Yes. Lastly on this video, let's talk about a revelation from Tjay. Yes, Tjay was talking to Victoria and he had one or two to say. He was talking about how someone, we did not get the name of the person, to be honest. Yes, we did not get the name. He had said that the person, that's a she, was saying that she likes Victoria's boobs. Yes, and that the person had told him before that she was bi like 3 times. The person has said it to him. Yes, that he had told the person that he thinks that the person likes Onyeka and her, Victoria, and that the person just smiled. The person did not deny it or anything like that. Victoria had choked to the revelation of this, and it was a thing of who is this person? However, the camera had moved from them. Now, some people have the this thing online. Some people are saying it's Handi. Ruthie was never wrong. I'm saying, why is it that we like speculation? Some people are saying no, that is DJ Flo. Now, for me, I just feel like, guys, stop speculating, because this is a serious matter. Yes, this is about someone's sexuality. And Tjay is someone that at the end of the day, if he's put on the hot spots to defend what he is saying, he'll start beating around the bush and start saying, no, that was not what he was saying. That was not what he meant. He means this is how. So Tjay is not a straightforward person. So I really cannot take Tjay's word for it. Yes, that is my own thought personally. But let me know your thoughts about this is just in the comment section below. Yes, so that's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Please do well to like this video. I mean, press the thumbs up button. Yes, please help my ministry and subscribe. It will not cost you anything. I beg, I beg, I beg, I beg. Please comment and share this video. Bye, guys.